G'day everyone, RisingFunGaming here, and we're back with another Yian Kut-ku, the final one in the series of the 3 Kut-ku that we have to get through. This one of course is the last one, the penultimate bird hyper version. And we're going to be taking a charge blade this time around. As we're attempting to use all weapons in all styles, we've chosen to get the striker style out of the way. It's not really a preferred style for me to use with charge blade. It's not super horrible. Some interesting stuff to it, which we'll explain through the video as we go. Mr. Pinkbird's going to be in the topmost area, area 8 here, hiding in the long grass, skulking around with his Vespoid and Bullfango jerk brethren here. We'll do a little bit of pork elimination to make our life nicer, make the fight a little bit more viable. Good. Alright. 2 dead Bullfango. Good way to go. Alright, so as I said, this is striker style. I think you guys know the deal by now. You can equip up to 3 Hunter Arts with this one. Your Hunter Art gauges will charge not only upon attacking, but also upon taking hits from monsters. And when you also factor in the fact that we've got the hyper monsters with their red and black glowy bits, striking those is also going to benefit our Hunter Art gauge charging, so potentially some very fast charging gauges here today. As for the downsides of using striker style, because it seems that all styles outside of your generic guild style suffer in some form, the striker style, it's a bit of a deal breaker for me. You lose the shield thrust, and it's not a way that I like to play. So you'll lose the XA button shield thrust when you're in sword and shield mode, obviously, and also obviously you're going to be losing the follow-up kind of what is it? What would you call it? The vial release cancel thing, where you can put the energy straight onto your shield from there. Burst cancel, I guess you'd call it. But interestingly, we gain something else. We gain another guard point. You might notice with my little advance there with the sword, there's a little guard point sound. So we see if we can't pull that off in a sec. We've got a red shield, so it might be nice. Just get these vials in. See if we can do it against the tail. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice guard point, so you can get right into the monster. A nice little added benefit to striker style. Very welcome. Oh, I almost won that game of chicken. Speaking of chickens, where has our chicken gone? Oh, I didn't follow him. Didn't paint him. He's probably down in 4, so we'll head that way. Screw you, Bullfango. How dare you respawn so quickly? So that's about the sum of striker style. If you can get used to not having the shield thrust in your life, you can do some, well, I reckon, relatively simplistic ground combos and survive that way. And you can be super aggressive with that new guard point. Just because you get that new guard point doesn't mean they take away the old one, so that's still there. Still an option. Eat my charge blade. Energy blade, rather. So you can do that as a combo, I guess. You just do the generic XX spin thing. Sort of affair. Oh! I did a guard point there, but my stamina ran out because of the multi-pecs. Something you gotta look out for against these bird ribbons, such as the Kut-ku and the Gypsyros. They've got the multi-pecs, which are gonna give you a very bad time, as you just saw. As we're using an exhaust vial, it's remiss of me not to focus more on the head, so we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, we've got our over limit charged now, so let's get in a relatively safe area to activate it. Okay, it's activated. And we should probably do another burst cancel to freshen up our shield gauge here. Put another 3 vials on. Dang it, I shouldn't have done it so close. Get up. He's all over me, he's just so angry. The hyper monsters, I guess, are a bit like that. Kind of a little bit reminiscent of your frenzy virus monsters like Yes. Definitely makes sense with a name like Hyper. A little bit faster, a little bit more hyperactive, I guess you'd say. You can also see that the guard point is activating from the X button unsheath attack. So there's your other way to initiate that one if you want. Almost got our 10 vials. Will we use a super burst or will we do it on an energy blade? We'll have a look, we'll see. Might put a trap down once we've got our 10. I should have done that way later. Get the guard point, mate. Let's go the full file burst. That's what I'm feeling. Get this bird in the trap. Leave me, leave me, leave me. Damn it. That was a ferocious peck too, so that hurts. We've got decent armor here. He's going to be pecking through it rather easily, I think. Get in, get in, get in. Good lad. I'm going to break that head. Probably get a KO out of this too. Hell yeah. And if we're super good, we'll get another 10 vials ready to go. Just in time to get a charge blade before this over limit runs out. Ooh, stay there, stay there, stay there. No, you piece of poop. Bet he leaves. Oh, I haven't got time to pull it off. Yep, and he leaves. Oh well. Sometimes you got to be content in this life with small victories. We got the full burst on his head with the KO and the head break. It's kind of hard to complain, really. The glass is half full, damn you all. Okay. Oh, and if I wanted to, I could really go ham. I've got the Hunter Art drink in my pouch here, I'm just realising. So these things are going to charge super fast, potentially. Ah, the wind press as well. Always forget about that. How you like me now, bird? Oh, I ducked under it. My dream came true. I thought that could work. Freaking dude. He's a little bit tired, which is good. It suits me. Although, remember, hyper monsters don't have a proper fatigue mode. Something I've got to remind myself about. I intended to guard point through that wind press, but I'm not sure if there was a wind press there in the first place. Okay. Turn around. Yes! Gotcha. Hop, 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 hop out of the way. And yes, it's starting to play okay here. I will admit, though I hate losing that shield thrust, I am kind of enjoying using Striker style charge blade here. Which when I consider all things charge blade, all styles charge blade, if I can somewhat enjoy this, that means that there's not a style that I absolutely hate, so that's good news. Just want to get in a position where I can heal in safety. I might have to peace out. He's ravenous. And seeing as stamina's been such a big problem for us here, we'll definitely keep it up to 150. I'll chuck this in, why not? He just keeps spamming that. So annoying. So annoying. Some things don't change with this guy. He's been in almost every main series of Monster Hunter, hasn't he? Generations of hunters being tail spammed by him and Gypsros. And it doesn't look like things change for his hyper version. Imagine if they made a deviant version of him. Maybe if they did, he spins around 360 at a time, not this 180 crap. It's a full twirl. How frightening is that prospect? Okay, let's try to get a little bit more stun on his head. I was hoping to get it on his head and interrupt him out of that second one. He's gonna get me again. God, I hate that tail. I hate it! Maybe I should be using a lot more of my guard points a bit more proactively. There's always a way to get around these spamming bastards for a good play. Alright, it's gonna do. Where are you off to this time? Probably back to 4 I'd warrant. Nope, he's going north, up to 8. Alright, let's put some hurt on this prick. Chew a few seeds before we go in as well. It's really lovely to be out in the swamp again. God, it's an atmospheric place, isn't it? Fraught with danger. Go an over limit as well. Probably a bit premature as we don't have any vials full or a red shield. I could have been using these too. I bought these for a reason. So for those of you, and I know I've been confused about it in the past, that want to know if sonic bombs work when you break his little radar head thing, you can see there that it does. They do. Which is nice. Here I am, I think I'm timing these guard points really well, but he doesn't hit me. He just got me on the very last peck of that animation. Whew. You see, the timing of those frenzy, oh not frenzy, the hyper moves can take you a little bit off guard. You gotta be close. Or careful rather. You don't want to be close. That's how you get shreked. Okay, full 10 vials. We're ready to do a 10 vial energy blade. I'm very surprised that he's running away again. What a chick. Well, I think he's made of chicken. Oh no, the pain effects run away. Gone away. Oh, where'd he go? That's not good. Got maybe about 20 seconds left of this hunter art. If we can't track him down in time, set up our energy blade. We're going to be wasting it. He's here. I don't have a trap. Not a whole lot of time to pull this off. The drama! You just interrupted the animation, Rick. It's getting hyped for that. Oh, Oof, I need this red shield. Yes, got his head. Okay, what are we? We're about 14 minutes into this fight. Would love to finish him up pretty soon. Super annoying. He's not quite Blue Kut-ku 140 Guild Quest annoying, but jeez. He approaches it. All good. He's got the limps. Oh, we were going to paint you, weren't we? Oh well, we got your shadow. Got your shadow this time. Way after. That way. You know what? Sometimes the shadows lie. I'm going to check out 8. Okay. If he's keen for his sleep, I actually don't know what area of the map he goes to. I'm going to try 2, 3 and 9 next. Oh yeah, there he is. Don't charge me, let me heal. This. Lovely. And that's one thing too, you can see that his ear flaps are down, signifying that you know he's close. He's just about to meet his maker. There's a combo I should be doing a bit more often. Oh, I was spamming. I was spamming so hard on the absolute evade there. I was hoping I could get away with that, but I couldn't. What a shame. Oh well. Good news is he's not too far away. We got some goodies. Oh, trap, that's what I want. That's what I want. In fact, I think I've got some tranks too. Yeah, I do. Awesome. Blessing in disguise, this card. Blessing in disguise. Now, if only he'll play ball and stay in this area when I put the trap down. Kut-ku, I'm looking at you. Time to sleep. Yes! The struggle is real against the Hyper Kut-ku when you force yourself to use damn striker style. No, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed the hunt and learnt a little bit about striker style Charge Blade and ferocious Kut-kus. It's been a pleasure bringing you another episode. In the next one, we'll be starting on the Ludroth series, and yes, he has a hyper version as well, so look forward to those.